You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Rob Willie, the Georgian, the team Sarah. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Rosas Jr.'s back to the side control now.
I mean, at this point, you just...
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, side control now. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Wallace Willie's in half guard. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Nice.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, working inside his opponent's guard. Rosas Jr.'s trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. Round two is next.
Great round, bud. You look spectacular. You were outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio is fantastic.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Finds his range with the jab. Well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He hasn't even attempted it. It's very surprising, and honestly, for a guy that enjoys the wrestling, it's very disappointing. Because to me, it seems like he doesn't want to put the effort out there tonight to try and secure takedowns. You take a lot of risk by not using your best skill, and you almost put your opponent on... Oh, guillotine, guillotine here! That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Oh, that's getting deep.
Submission submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he's constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Nicely done. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Side control now. Oh, Rosas Jr.'s back into full guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Wallace Willie's able to transition back to side control now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Take a deep breath. Think with time. You need to go out there and push the pace and start to run away with this fight. You're going to mix things up a little bit more. Be aggressive.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Fighter connects there. Oh, Superman punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control? Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so he doesn't. How in the world did he escape that submission? Oh, poor attack, yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, Darce choke might only be a matter of time here. Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Wallace
Willie's back in side control. final seconds.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
All right, man, listen. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control
The highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big shot to the head.
They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, man.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. There's that patented single.
He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, right into mount.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Rosas Jr.
This is a terrible position.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. And when his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it.
All right, close guard now. You got it. Rosas Jr.'s trying for a submission here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Nice transition.
Oh, Rosas Jr.'s in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rosas Jr. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. The horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Straight right hand now, just misses. here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Wallace Willie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Rosas Jr.'s got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Clipped him with the right hand there. Just misses with the left hook. Gets the elbow up into the target. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay sit. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Looks tight to me. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Work, work.
Oh, he got to his spot. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top.
Herb Dean steps in. What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 246. Well, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Oh, my goodness, these both are going at it.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, big elbow.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, high kick.
Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Both guys appeared to land there. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round 1. Aspinall goes for the takedown. He misses. Whiffs on the right hand.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big elbow.
That knee hurt him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great job moving into it. Holy smokes.
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Just out of range with that right hand. Aspinall gets caught by the inside leg.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he got
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes for DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job. Body shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand. He hurt him bad. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Now he's going full mount.
3 minutes to go.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Got to be careful, armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep. Working hard for the armbar. He has got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense. Guard stroke tip here.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight. A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position. Unreal to see.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tough. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Final seconds here of round 2.
Danger in the engagement there.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Third round underway.
That's a big strike right there. Nice punch to the head.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, look at that.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous... Whoa!
Wow, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He's got the posture. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. His work, I'm gonna stand this out.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so they can try to get his...
Aspinall's going for a choke. That guillotine is officially tight. Oh, and then... So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with a rematch that many expected would eventually come our way. Marlon Chito Vera got the better of Sugar Sean O'Malley in their first meeting. Part of that had to do with O'Malley's durability or lack thereof, but Chito took his O, and he believes tonight he will end him even more emphatically here on pay-per-view.
And when you look at their journey since that first fight, they have both been very successful. But when you watch the level of competition, you see that Chito Vera has fought a higher level. How does he use that experience in the second fight with Sean O'Malley? And is Sean O'Malley ready to acknowledge that he did lose the first fight and then deal with it as a whole new fight against Chito the second time? Big, big spot for these guys.
Lands a big elbow there.
Nasty body kick downstairs. Nice combination land to the head. What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Massive round one. Inside leg kick is there. Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Vera.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup.
Yeah.
There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Vera's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Sean O'Malley. Oh, straight punches there again. Under a minute to go. Vera gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. All right, Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Beautiful. You can't do anything to you. Everything you throw, bam! You're stuck. Everything is beautiful.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Establishing the jab here. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, good jab to the body by Cheeto. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind it.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
And that left hook landed on the button. Went for the inside leg kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Beautiful hand skills here. The right then the left. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Throws it.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Vera's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. with the jab.
Oh, nice.
Well, it's been a wild fight.
You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Vera's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Investing in the body with the kick there. Circling to his right. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Vera's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the outcome.
Oh, another one. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
O'Malley feels as though he ends up being a lot faster than his opponent's forecast. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
O'Malley's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Marlon Vera gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent...
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Blocks the shot. 20 seconds left. O'Malley going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Oh, doing work with the jab. Straight right is there. Nicely done as he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to work in the body, and especially effective doing it later in the somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, with authority the body.
Nice leg kick.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a... He's hurt now. Oh. Somebody gets the win by TKO.
What a fight! What a fight!
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira. I don't have to tell much of this fan base, Daniel, that in kickboxing, Pereira has 2 head-to-head wins over Adesanya, one of them coming via left hook back in Sao Paulo in 2017. Adesanya doesn't want to hear any of that noise tonight.
He does not. And Pereira was able to knock him out in the second fight, but Adesanya had his moments. How does that all relate to fighting in 4-ounce gloves? This is the highest level of kickboxing that we have seen in the octagon. And to have this opportunity to watch it is truly, truly good for me and everyone else that are sitting in front of their television.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Well, the last style Ben has got to go here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
He's out! Alex Pereira! That has got to feel good!
Oh, man.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Well, most of you likely remember where you were when they met the first time, UFC 194 in December of 2015.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, you saw us referencing the tail to tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. There's his jab. Back and forth we go. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that. Nice jab.
Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Leg kick.
Oh, straight to the body by Aldo. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head move. That is as good a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to... Oh, he's wobbled now. Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by McGregor. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by McGregor. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice crack there. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Man, his chin been tested early.
Oh!
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
3 minutes to go. Effective punch there by Conor. Well, body language is a great indicator. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
throws in half guard. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be jumping, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And the horn sounds on round 2. Man, I can't even relate to this type of toughness. The round is over. Multiple stunners there from McGregor.
Okay? I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice straight right lands. All right, so the King of Rio lands yet again, and this is really his bread and butter, the jab mixed in with the low kicks. Beautiful.
Very rarely are you starstruck by someone. Jose Aldo still pulls that out of everyone. And it's rooted in the fighting style, his ability to mix things up even as he ages in his fight career. The guy's as good as he's ever been as he is at the tail end of his career.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
Oh, he has to evade, stay at space.
Whoa! He's got him hurt here. Moving to his left. Pretty strong jab there by Aldo.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there. Aldo getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set this?
He's hurt.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight, and his opponent is hurting for certain.
He's hurting really bad right now. I mean, every single time a shot lands up top, you can... Oh,
back to his feet. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful...
All right, he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power. He's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight And now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
Early land for Usman.
Good jab.
All right, the wrestler having a little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Oh, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook and starts to move you forward, backwards. He's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Usman gets the single leg takedown.
Darce. Yep, trying to hit a Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the side. Du Plessis going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
There's the tap! Goodness! Your winner by submission!
Jeez Louise!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym. All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Massive flying knee.
Man, Holloway had his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Single. Nice. Nicely done. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he got hit again.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, MMA is a
He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, close guard now. Holloway's going for the sub here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish. Jeez Louise, he's tough.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground. And now he's got the back. Holloway's eye appears to be closing up by the second. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Torpoli. 5 minutes in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws a shot. This guy's good, man. And we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway. Nice job blocking that shot.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Holloway gets back up. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Max Blessed Holloway.
Continuing to go to the head.
Just missed with that right hand. Torpoli is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Torpoli getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Working out of the half guard here.
Beautiful transition.
Torpoli is back in full guard.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Heading back to the corner after that round, Topuria's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he blocked that one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Oh, nice knee. Once again, employing the knee. All right, so I'm not sure if he can take a singular strike to that thigh and stay standing. Remarkable toughness, but this could end soon.
Time and time again, this guy talks about, I don't want to be known just for being tough. He's had to rely on that far too many times in his career, and tonight it seems like he's going to be finished by leg kicks.
Single collar tie there.
Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Back and forth we go. Well, you can see that coming from a mile away. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Connected with a solid punch right there. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Hey, stop.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, heading back to the corner, and Holloway's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Well, if you're the replay guy...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Straight punch there by Holloway. Right on the button. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range though with it. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Holloway's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this is... Oh, he's in a lot of trouble now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he got out. Oh, trying to pass here, but set up on lock now.
Marvin very tight.
Getting tighter. He got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
1 minute to go in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground deep.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Minutes in the can, 5 to go.
Great job. You dominated him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet now.
Oh. He's hurt.
Holloway's taking aim at that cut right now. Could be the beginning of the end here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet like that.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Nice jab in there by Holloway.
2 minutes now to go.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
ready to fight?
Venom Page, and for an athlete like this, he would not have enjoyed his retirement nearly as much if he didn't try to chase a few wins in the UFC. This will always be the greatest proving ground in all of mixed martial arts, and MVP Michael Venom Page out to prove his game will absolutely translate at the highest level of the sport. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Leg kick lands. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Checks the leg kick. Throwing that jab, no good. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Throws that teep. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, a huge block there.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent. Beautiful entry. Scores a takedown. He passes to half guard. He's got to be careful here.
Good work from the top here by Machado Gary.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Machado Gary getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
That was nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Transition. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Fifteen seconds.
Just work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Round two next.
Stop.
Keep me on the ground. The fight does go down. I want you on top. So look for your scramble. Look for your sweeps. Look for your reverses.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Beautiful punch to the body. Big body shot. You can see it starting to take an effect on his opponent. Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Machado Gary. Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's the best punch, and he lands it once again.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh!
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Beautiful little hook.
Went for the inside leg kick. Takedown defense is there. catches him with that left hand. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice body kick there.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
So you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Rips the body there.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh, big right hand.
Machado carries. Nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together on the skill level of these two fighters.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. Good right hand right there.
Oh, big leg.
Oh, he's stuck bad. You gotta grab him. You gotta recover.
Trying for a submission here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, that has gotta be it.
It's work. I'll stand it up. Work.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, he's got his back now. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that, look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
That's it! Unbelievable. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, the future, Ian Machado Gary!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not... All right, here we go. Sugar Sean O'Malley, and you can argue a lot of these people in the building tonight are here to see him. You can argue, though, this is his stiffest challenge in the UFC.
I believe so. I believe this is the toughest one. And I know he's fought Piotr Jan, the former champion. I know he's fought Pedro Munoz, but this opponent tonight is going to push him in ways that he has not been pushed before. Does Sean O'Malley use his fantastic footwork, his speed, and his mind to set enough traps to get the victory? I guess we'll see very shortly.
Well, you all know the judges are looking for damage and moments of damage, and Sean O'Malley has been pretty good at providing those over the last several years in the UFC. Sean O'Malley ready to make his statement here tonight. All right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili. He's been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressure and pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Rob Willie, the Georgian, the Team Sarah Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Oh, Superman punch. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Wallace Willie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Wallace Willie gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him.
Oh, no! Nice leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be... Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's back trying to find that shot again. Great block there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Loaded up on that one and landed.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Under a minute to go. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Final seconds here. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. 4 seconds for the end of round 1. All right, heading back to the corner, and Wallace Willie's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh.
Trying to kick the leg out. O'Malley gets tagged by that stiff jab.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Sean O'Malley.
Ooh, another shot to the head. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Back to his feet. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big right hand. Oh, there we go. He passes the half. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, now he's in trouble.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Oh, nice.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Two rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
Punch into that clinch this round. He has no answer for your clinch. Not defending the right leg. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Let me show you the head strikes.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position.
Back to the jab now, no good. Takedown defense holds up. O'Malley's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
He's hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch lands.
Beautiful straight punch there by O'Malley. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
You need to work on this position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Making all these shots count. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Final seconds of the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dwalish Willie. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. O'Malley's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job in putting these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Both fighters exchange the pocket here.
Block that one.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Boom! Straight left hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Swing and a miss with that punch by Dwalish Willie. O'Malley's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
Nice block.
Left punches there for him. Nicely done. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Under a minute to go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming, and when it lands, oh, he's wobbling now. He ate that kick. He took the whole kick, yep.
Oh, and merciful. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had in not... Oh! Real bad.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, this could do it. O'Malley's strike attempt there is blocked. his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Wiley goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
Get them out here.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing.
All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dwalish Willie. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Dwalish Willie, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. He's having his way with him here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Dwalish Willie.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dwalish Willie.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with Noche. His left hook has that undeniable death touch, but we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it early. There's that kick. Hook is there again. Gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Straight punch is true. Single leg takedown attempt here, and Can't get you out of your seat. Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
When he locks up a triangle now, you said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Oh, he got out!
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
That was a slick transition.
Another ground and pound strike lands. "45 seconds to go here in round one." All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting...
Aspinall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, compromising spot here.
Armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, spinning elbow right to the head. That'll get his attention. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, breathe, muito bom, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, o próximo round.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
Look at the flip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's got to start throwing down.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice level change.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Now he's going full mount.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
And now some separation.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Good job defensively to block that punch.
Back and forth we go.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Takedown defense is there. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice uppercut.
Those are big strikes.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, and he's out.
Good work.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away, they try to get to your knees. You throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, buddy.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So,
You ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Pretty good knee there by Pudding. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive! That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Aspinall gets the single leg takedown, well played. All right, side control now, DC. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it. Oh, that's the biggest shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. There you go. There you go. Now he's back up.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice level change.
Aspinall's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Strong reversal there.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. All right, no big deal. You got a little cut. It's not going to affect us at all. Do not worry about it. I need you to take a deep breath, get out there, and get fired.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Big double leg level change.
Go Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall.
The
belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Trying to get the knees going. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
Right, we'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Nice punch by Aspinall. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. When 2 is better than 1, you might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Alex Pineda gets caught with that punch. Takedown defense holds up.
Always separation from the clinch.
Just misses with the straight right. Less than a minute to go in the round. Aspinall gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Straight punch.
Fast jab lands.
10 seconds remaining here in round 4. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, well done. With the knee to the head. 20 down, 5 to go.
All right, good. Nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be steady.
All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pineda.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Pineda. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, right into mouth.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Gotta be careful there. Changing the position.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down.
Aspinall's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, got out again.
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Back mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so how good is this? Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Act 2. This is as good as it gets, champ. We'll see who has the upper hand tonight.
Yeah, Johnny, you know what, man? I play with these two characters. And I know that when EA Sports was developing the game, they made Max 1A and they made Conor McGregor 1 because they are the two best played characters in the game and the two most played characters in the game because everybody loves to make the game easy. And that's why you sitting behind those controllers. One of you have Max Holloway, one have Conor McGregor. You need to take a look at yourself because that's unfair.
I usually like to play with the Daniel Cormier character, but let us see how it goes here. McGregor, Holloway under the lights. We're underway. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate that allows him to finish so many fights.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. 3 minutes in our opening round. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively.
This is big. That's big.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Holloway gets hit with a kick.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house on Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. He's hurt bad.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Holloway not having it. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. That strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, but come right over the top with that beautiful overhand straight punch. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
All right, that is the end of the round. Oh, McGregor's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, nice jab by Holloway. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, and does not miss with the flying knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He's not okay. Boom. Big jab. Oh, nice kick.
That one certainly found the target. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. There's that body shot. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was there. He's hurt again. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Duplessis getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. All right, side control now. All right, right into side control.
Chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out, just go for the finish. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
And now a left. Well, he grounded him, and now he's He's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Duplessis got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big shots here. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That one landed clean. Big combination.
So under 30 seconds to go, what has been a pretty entertaining and will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dracus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dracus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't get worse. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dracos And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tom Aspinall!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round one underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dracos du Plessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. This is the toughest fight, at least on paper, of Dracos du Plessis' career.
That one's stuck in.
Takedown landed now by Dracos du Plessis. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, so now he bails on the submission. He
bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Du Plessis in half guard.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Du Plessis getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Nice.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is...
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Oh, that looks tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Round two is next.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on him. I need you to be firm.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did. He executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, beautiful jab there by Dracos du Plessis.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Aspinall's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Aspinall's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Aspinall's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Got his guard pass.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
This is where he wants to be.
Nicely done. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Good kick.
Seconds to go now. Pretty good jab there by Aspinall. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Excellent work. Very nice. You're countering everything like you can read his mind. Keep it up. Stay alert. Keep countering him. You're going to keep...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the aisle.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he blocks the shot there. Oh, the head kick lands. And a miss with the right hook. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Guillotine jump. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Aspinall's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. I love watching.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
I did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Duplessis' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, submission attempts and punches tonight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. He checked that last one.
Single leg takedown is good. Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Aspinall gets caught with that punch.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. Oh. Giving him so many different things right now. Beautiful.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Nice positional control here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Duplessis back inside control here.
Massive shot from the top.
Duplessis got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. North-south position now, perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. Back to his feet. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Dracus Duplessis. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
Another takedown leg. Takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there. That strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Aspinall gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Duplessis blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Aspinall's in half guard. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, that has got to be it. What a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra-Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. Beautiful hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Dvalishvili goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that. Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Beautiful kick.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Dvalishvili's pass attempt denied. Making all these shots count. Dvalishvili's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Oh, he's got his back. Under 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice transition. He's setting up the submission attempt.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Ten seconds to go in the round. Constantly a moving target. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Oh, nice little right hook there.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice shot by Wallace Willie. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's going full mount.
Wallace Willie's back in full mount.
Great shot from the top position.
Wow, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Takes his back leg. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, right to the mount.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Wallace Willie's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, McGregor's back in full guard now. Under a minute to go in round 2. Wallace Willie's back in half guard.
Getting them out here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
We'll see what he does here. He punches up and lands to the head. Wallace Willie's looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell. All right, let's get you some pictures.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the time to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Going pick through.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top. Oh, nice takedown.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Wallace Willie's in half guard. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, so he's sort of total up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Wallace Willie's back in full mount.
He's got to be careful here. That arm triangle is deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. All right, let's now look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
There's that side kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Wallace Willie gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing, right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
McGregor's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Under 2 minutes to go. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
That was nice.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's got the single collar tie.
Nice judo toss for him there. Tries to mix in a takedown here. McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Horn sounds for the end of round. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Beautifully timed takedown attempt, and he gets it. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Dwalish-Willie's got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. Lands the ground and pound strike here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Dwalish-Willie. All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do? Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
And there it is! Holy smokes! The winner by submission.
Holy smokes!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the long-time grappling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to get this round underway, and you know Merab Dwalish-Willie is a guy who probably doesn't need 60 seconds between rounds. He is the machine. There may be no more appropriate nickname in the sport. It's offense and punches. He's one of the more offensive fighters in the sport, and wouldn't be surprised, depending on how long the fight goes, to see north of 15 or 20 takedown attempts here tonight. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Aspinall getting work here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Dwalish-Willie's pass is denied. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Wallace Willie's back in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, big elbow.
In the half guard.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Good work from the top here by Wallace Willie. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Wallace Willie.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Wallace Willie's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Great job. Take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep him.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Straight punch lands.
Great shot there. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Wallace Willie. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on him. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Wallace Willie. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. All right, has the guard closed here. Wallace Willie's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and...
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
He's taking off right now.
Oh, submission submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Getting him out here. Great submission defense on display tonight. That was a slick transition.
Wallace Willie, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Good, solid strike on the ground. Round 3 next.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling your position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice leverage. He's isolating an arm. Arms in deep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
He's going to work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, that's tight. Might just be a matter of time now.
Squeeze that arm triangle.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Changing the position.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Aspinall's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
A series of punches from the top here by Wallace Willie. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. That submission looks tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Final seconds of round 3. Aspinall's in half guard now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, listen. Breathe, relax. That was a great round. Everything you're doing with your hands is working. He has no answer for your striking, okay? Let's keep the pressure.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters. Huge strike lands there, and and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Wallace Willie's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Aspinall's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Wallace Willie's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Wallace Willie.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knees.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack you.
His sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Wallace Willie's right back to the full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Great submission defense.
Aspinall's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game. These ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
You can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finisher.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Going for an arm bar now.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it. He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Wallace Willie's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, so we can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Nice defense.
And now he's got the back. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year.